What is going on, guys? Welcome back to EV Guide. Imagine buying a brand new EV for $60,000 only to find out that a $200 professional detail just voided your battery warranty or fried your autopilot sensors. Most people wash their electric cars exactly like their old gas cars, and honestly, that is a massive, stupidly simple mistake that the detailing industry doesn't want to talk about. Today, we're cutting through the marketing hype and breaking down the real, unfiltered reasons why standard detailing is actually dangerous for your EV. We aren't just talking about soap and water today. We're talking about high voltage safety, sensor calibration, and the brutal truth about why EV paint is fundamentally different from anything else on the road. Are you driving an EV right now? Or are you holding onto your gas car for dear life? Let's do the math that the EV fanboys ignore. Let's get into it. Why is EV paint so famously bad? You've seen the forums, you've seen the Tesla paint memes, but here's the catch, it's not just laziness. To build an EV, manufacturers are under insane pressure. They have to offset the massive weight of the battery sometimes, 200 pounds by saving weight everywhere else. That means thinner clear coats. On top of that, factories like Tesla's Fremont plant have to follow strict VOC, volatile organic compound regulations. They use water-based paints that are environmentally friendly, but frankly, soft as butter. When you go for professional detailing, a standard shop uses a rotary polisher. On a traditional German car, that clear coat is hard. You can buff it all day. On an EV, you hit that thin clear coat with a heavy compound, and you are through to the primer before the detailer even finishes his coffee. Here is the brutal truth. Most detailers treat every car the same, but if they treat your Rivian like a 2010 Ford F-150, they are literally shaving years off your car's life. We're going to look at why car detailing mistakes are the #1 reason for premature EV depreciation. Now, let's talk about the math. That could cost you $15,000. Your old gas car has a giant radiator and a sealed engine block. If you get water in the engine bay, it usually just evaporates. But your EV? It's a rolling computer. Underneath that car is a battery pack sitting inches off the ground with specialized cooling vents. Manufacturers love to claim these cars are waterproof, and they are for a rainstorm. But they are not industrial pressure washer proof. I've seen professional detailers blast 3,000 psi directly into the charging port or the battery tray seals. If water gets into those high voltage connectors, you aren't just looking at a blown fuse, you're looking at an isolation fault. In plain English, the car won't start, and Tesla or Rivian will see that water intrusion and deny your warranty claim. But it gets worse. Let's talk about the sensors. Your Autopilot, Blue Cruise, or Super Cruise relies on ultrasonic sensors and cameras. Standard car soaps contain waxes and gloss enhancers that leave a film. To you, it looks shiny. To your car's eyes, it's like trying to drive through a fog. We're seeing more and more sensor-blinded errors immediately after a professional detail. Is it worth the risk? Let's keep going. This is where the EV fanboys get mad at me. Every YouTube detailer will tell you that you need a $5,000 full-body paint protection film, PPF. Let's do the math. Imagine buying a brand new EV for $50,000. You spend $5,000 on PPF. 5 years later, you go to trade it in. Does the dealer give you $5,000 more because of the plastic wrap? No, they give you maybe $500 more. So is PPF worth it? If you plan to keep the car for 10 years and you live in a place with gravel roads maybe, if you're on a 3-year lease, you are literally lighting money on fire to protect a car for the next owner. That is the brutal truth of the detailing industry. They sell you on protection when they're actually selling you on anxiety. And ceramic coatings? They don't stop rock chips. They just make the car easier to wash. If a detailer tells you a coating will protect your paint from damage, they are lying to your face. Let's talk about what actually works. If you want it done right and you don't want to risk your battery, you have to do it yourself. But you have to do it the EV way. The 2-bucket method is old news. For EVs, we use the rinseless method. It uses less water, which is better for your electronics, and it's faster. I use a single bucket, a high-quality rinseless wash, and about 10 microfiber towels. You never put a dirty towel back in the bucket. This avoids those car detailing mistakes that lead to swirl marks. And let's talk about the interior, which is just a fancy marketing term for plastic or vinyl. Most EVs now use vegan leather. If you use a standard leather conditioner on a Tesla seat, it won't soak in. It will just sit on top, get greasy, and eventually cause the material to bubble. All you need is a damp microfiber and a dedicated interior cleaner. Stop buying the $40 luxury leather oil for your plastic seats. So what's the final verdict? Professional detailing for your electric car is a minefield. If you find a shop that specializes in EVs, someone who knows not to blast the battery vents and knows how to handle vegan leather, then it might be worth the investment. But if you're just taking your $60,000 tech wonder to the local Splash and Dash because they have a pro sign out front, you are taking a massive financial risk. At the end of the day, EVs are different. They require a different mindset. They require stupidly simple math and a healthy dose of skepticism. Are you still driving an EV right now? Or are you holding onto your gas car for dear life because this all sounds like too much work?